Well, they're shiny, they're red, and in our state, they're endangered. The Oregon commercial cherry industry took a hit this summer when its harvest coincided with California's harvest, which created a glut and a problem with supply and demand in the marketplace.
Add to that the rising heat every year, and it's enough to send some farmers into crisis. Fox 12's Carly Olson live at One Hood River Cherry Farm with more on how a state legislator hopes to help with this issue. Carly?
Pete and Riel, this week Representative Jeff Helfrich of Hood River urged Governor Tina Kotek to declare a state disaster for the cherry industry. He said that many growers have only been able to harvest between 25 and 50% of their usual crop this year. And right here at Hood River Cherry Company, those impacts are all too visible.
1993 is when we started.
Christoph Fowler's family operates Hood River Cherry Company, and he grew up helping on this assembly line, readying thousands of cherries for buyers around the country and the world.
Stickered, categorized, palletized, and then on into the cooler.
Before they slide onto the conveyor belt, they're plucked from the tree. And that's where the problems began this year.
It was going to go great. Looking at cherry prices, going woohoo, you know. And then all of a sudden, just the sheer amount of fruit that California produced, it just flooded everything.
California's cherry season was 3 weeks late, colliding with Oregon and making it difficult to sell. Plenty of cherries were left on the trees, and those that were picked were sold at less than half the usual price.
$14 to $18 a box, where it's usually 60, 50, somewhere in there. I heard of farmers in Yakima and the Dalles that didn't pick a single cherry. Thousands of acres did not get picked. It's incredible.
The issue was brought to the governor's desk this week by Representative Jeff Helfrich, and the governor's office provided us a statement which read in part, "The governor received the request for a disaster declaration, and her team will be prioritizing this request, including reviewing any options at the federal level that may exist." But it's not just this year, and it's not just here in Oregon.
California, Oregon, and Washington, we've never had as hot as summers. We've never had water shortages. Labor, it's getting really hard to find people. It's getting harder and harder every year to grow cherries.
Fowler knows his family was lucky to sell as much as they did, but he fears the worst for others.
Other cherry farmers, 3 bad years in a row, I think we're gonna see a lot of farms that are multi-generational go up for sale. There's just nothing else they can really do.
Fowler said that money from the state would be his hope to help keep his farm and others afloat as those circumstances change. Reporting live in Hood River, I'm Carly Olson, Fox 12.